But I also what I wanted to talk about is it's not a big conversation, certainly. It's congratulations, 22 years married.
Oh, thank you.
You and your wife, 22 years. That's seeing just a child, 2 children.
Yeah.
The question I have about where you guys got married is, do you know what the buffet hours are?
Oh, is that on the sign in the background?
On the sign of the background.
I assume you're talking about a picture that Elise posted on Facebook or something.
Well, she posted you guys outside of the
Cobb's Mill Inn.
The Cobb's Mill Inn, yeah.
No longer open.
Oh, so that buffet is I can't.
You cannot take advantage. It's too bad. They were a victim of the pandemic.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, it was a great place. I'm sad that we can't go back there.
This is going. I want to look it up. So this is going to be very awkward to ask you out loud. What is your wife's name?
It's Elise with an I.
There she is. And then, all right. So I'm going to look here because I went there. There's the photograph of young Matt Belknap, and the Sunday brunch is from 11 a to 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's right there.
That's a good.
That's the one right by the waterfalls. Mm-hmm. But look at you. You know what you look like? You look like a soldier. You just came back from
right, because I'm super skinny.
And you also you've got your high and tight.
Yeah.
And but look at you, way too serious in this photograph.
Let me see.
You look happy in this one, and maybe happier married, huh? But look how happy you are in this one. Look at that. Look how happy you are down at the bottom one. There.
Yeah.
Look
Where
happy.
was I all serious?
You're there, right there. You guys are doing
actually
your vows.
doing our vows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a time to joke.
Well, it's your call. It's your day. Yeah. Then this is the one where you look like a soldier that just you came back and you're getting married while you're on leave.
Yeah, I'm like Michael Corleone.
Because you've got the suit where it's probably a 3-button, and so the top button's a little high up, so it looks a little military.
Like a military.
Yeah.
That was the style of the day, Jimmy. The year 2000.
You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, we celebrated our anniversary by going to see one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
You went to see Don't Worry, Darling.
Yeah. That might be hyperbole, but
I'm going to quote your wife. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to see it because it's like
it's getting a lot of
people are talking about it, and she's like, I just got to know. She was like, I'm pretty sure it's not good. That seems like to be the consensus. But she's like, I just want to know how it's not good. And it was not bad in the way she expected it to be bad, and kind of not bad the way I thought. Like everyone was talking about how Harry Styles is terrible in it. That's not the problem with the movie. Like don't think that he's like sticking out like a sore thumb.
Everybody's bad.
No, I mean Florence Pugh's good. She's a really talented actor.
But isn't he good? He's good.
Fine. He's fine. I think a lot of people. This happens all the time when a pop star takes on an acting role. People can't let go of the pop star persona that they have in their mind of them, and so they're watching it going like, oh, I don't believe him in this role. It's like, yeah, because you think he's that pop star,
right?
Like you can't let go of that.
You want him to have those balloon pants of his on,
right? But I don't pay attention to his pop career, so I was just watching it going, man. I mean, he's not like blowing the doors off the theater with his performance, but it's like whatever. I think maybe there was also a weird thing of people going like, was he trying to do an American accent and then he failed? And he's just got a British accent. At the very beginning, I thought he was supposed to be American in like the first scene, and then it was gone, and I was like, oh, okay, so I was mistaken. He's just British in the movie. So I don't know where that issue is coming from. Maybe people were like, well, why is he British if everyone else is American? Who gives a fuck? He's British. The end. Like, it doesn't matter to the movie.
Is this Olivia Wilde?
Yeah.
She directed it? We're mad at her.
People are mad at her. People are
mad at her, right?
Yeah, people don't like that she has a life outside of a public career as a filmmaker, and maybe things didn't go great in her relationship with her former father of her children or something.
That's Sudeikis?
Yeah, their relationship ended, and then
and they're very upset with her.
I think
they're upset with her because, you know what, to your point, they think, and I'm not saying he's not.
Yeah.
They think Jason Sudeikis is Ted Lasso.
Right. He's a nice guy.
They think he's that.
And again, Ted Lasso is about a guy whose wife leaves him and he's all sad at the beginning of the show. And I think they've superimposed that onto the actual
100%.
real life situation, which is like, you're talking about two multi-millionaire celebrities who are in a relationship and raising children. Like, you don't know what the fuck their life is.
No, you don't. Mind your business.
But anyway, I don't, and like, I'm not taking one side or the other.
I am taking a side.
Okay. So Sudeikis bad.
I'm taking Beard's side. That's a character's name?
Yeah. Coach Beard, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, you know, Garen pointed out before we started about
Garen Cockrell?
Yeah, Garen Cockrell. Because I asked him if he had seen it. It's fun to talk about a movie that you've seen with another person who's seen it.
Oh, I understand.
When the movie is not good.
Yeah.
So he has not seen it, but he was saying, like, clearly they used the celebrity of Harry Styles, but also the sort of tabloid drama of. I'm not saying the people themselves. I'm saying the studio used that as a marketing tool to make people want to see the movie. And, and it worked because people were talking a lot about whatever happened with her getting together with Harry Styles on the set. And apparently Florence Pugh wasn't happy about it, or she didn't like that they were acting unprofessionally. Maybe like they were disappearing, and showing up late to when the crew's ready to go. And where the fuck's Olivia? Where's Harry? We're ready to go.
How beautiful is that fucking, by the way?
It's gorgeous.
Just Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Garen. I'll be behind you in the corner.
There's 4 corners in a room.
Okay.
To hear the whole conversation, subscribe for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts, or visit nevernotfunny.com.